So, herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge von Werewolf, die Apokalypse. Jawohl. Ich sehe gerade, ich kann heulen. Okay. Da kann ich auch die Gegner ablenken oder zu mir locken. Ja, jetzt schauen wir doch mal, wo uns das herführt. Ist gerade sehr schlecht animiert.
Where are we headed?
Tarker's Mill.
Ja. Ich kann euch jetzt schon sagen, wie das Ganze läuft. Unsere Tochter wird hässig sein, weil wir sie verlassen haben. Es ist ein bisschen vorausschaubar. Auch dass die Frau stirbt, das war eigentlich gar klar gewesen. Das muss ja auch irgendein Antrieb sein, um das zu tun. Aber wir haben ihn zwar getötet. Aber gleich. Irgendwie ist es ein bisschen vorausschaubar.
We're too late. Engine is already here.
Oh ja. Da ist definitiv jemand da.
What do we do?
Stop the truck.
What's even down there?
My home. Dusk, stay out of this.
Wait! Cahal!
Rodko! Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go! Move! Over there!
Naja, so gewusst.
Right.
Rodko.
You'll regret that.
Ah, die Grafik einfach manchmal. Und vor allem, ich habe gar nicht gecheckt, wie er das jetzt weggenommen hat.
Clever boy.
Nein, lass mal den Kopf an. Hey, nein.
Ultra, fall back!
Fucking silver. Tell me, where's Adana?
Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
How are your wounds?
Riddled with silver. They'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Cahal?
I heard that the cairn was going to be attacked. I was afraid for you. For Adana.
And how did you hear that?
I overheard Endron talking about it on my last job. I may have left Tarker's Mill, but I never turned my back on it. I couldn't just abandon you.
You found it easy enough 5 years ago. Your cairn and your daughter have always needed you. I tried to tell you that.
Where is she, Rodko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Endron site in the Pacific Northwest. The best option available to us after the failure of our last mission.
Your last mission? What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Endron bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Grainer. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl.
Tank Girl.
With about
Alter.
as much grace.
Entschuldigung, aber
Their
nee.
attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment. And Endrin just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety. No matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
Ich bin ein netter Sicht.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get better? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
Ach Leute. Grundsätzlich ist das Spiel ja wirklich... Eigentlich, die Idee, so ein Spiel auszubringen, ist auch wirklich recht geil, oder? Und auch die Geschichte ist ein bisschen voraussehbar, aber es ist eine gute Geschichte. Jetzt lassen wir die Füße. Aber ich muss einfach sagen, gescheiter noch einen Monat länger nicht veröffentlicht und einfach noch ein bisschen die Gestik und so bearbeiten. Das ist himmeltraurig. Also das ist PlayStation 1 Grafik, ohne Scheiß. Vorhin, die alte in diesem Kampfroboterin, das Gesicht. Ich meine nur, also das sieht ganz schlimm aus. Ja, Item.
The cairn is in a bad way.
Da ist ein neuer Kollege von mir. Also mein
Dusk, what are you
neuer
doing
Kollege.
here? I thought I told you to keep clear.
You really thought I'd leave you behind like that? You should know me better than that by now. Besides, looks like you need all the help you can get. And I really don't want to lose my front row tickets to the Cahal show.
Thanks, Dusk.
Okay, yeah, no. Thanks sounds real weird coming out of you. Put that shit away.
Well, if you really want to help.
I'll go look after the injured. I rang the Weatherstormers and asked them to lend us a hand, too. Don't worry about me. You just do what you gotta do.
Also kann jetzt mit jedem Busch... Also eigentlich ist es ja cool, weil... Ich kann so Erfahrung sammeln, aber...
Good to see you made it through okay.
Thanks in no small part to you. I'm glad you came back, Cahal.
Lambda Mankind really helped us out too. We're lucky to have them with us.
Ja, wo geht er jetzt her? Der eine dort, der andere dort. Ah, okay. Jetzt haben wir hier innen Schönes. Ein Brief.
It's true. Rodko did change when he became pack leader.
Ja, jeder muss sich verändern, wenn er eine leitende Stelle hat. Das ist normal.
Adana was only a few days old when Ludmilla wrote this letter.
So.
Magnus didn't even know how to fight. He was a spirit healer, a caretaker of children.
Endrin doesn't show anyone mercy, and we won't either.
Ja, Krieg ist Krieg, so. Das sterben auch die Medizin. Also da hat es wieder einen Baum, den wir können.
Series? But how? She was in the back, tending to the wounded.
It's all my fault. They had a sniper. I just couldn't take him out in time.
Ja, ich würde mich auch schämen. Hallo. Aha. Zieh das rein. Ja. Ah, das hat nicht so viel gegeben. Ja, jetzt gehen wir zuerst noch da oben schauen.
Rodko must have written this when he lost his sister.
Ja, es steht auch mit ihrer Unterschrift. Da ist einfach unser Frauenli drunter. Ja, schön. Ich komme jetzt hier wieder rauf. Ich komme jetzt hier wieder rauf. Also. Hoppa. Der Wolf kann höher kommen. Ah nein, kann er nicht. Die huren scheiß Roboter. Was haben wir noch da? Da komme ich nicht durch. Ja, raus.
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
Was ist das?
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her?
Adana, a dear friend, and always respectful of nature. You fear for her safety, then? She too is fighting for Gaia in her own way. But do not worry. You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time. To fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
Thank you, Ifen.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your natural abilities. One last request before you depart. Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them. You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn.
Jetzt darf ich wieder Drecksarbeit machen.
Vision will show you the way. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being captured by the worm.
I will if I can, but my priority is Endron's training center.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but never forget your brothers and sisters. Gaia needs you.
Gaia need you. Hey yo.
I hope Rodko's changed his mind.
Heftiger Scheiß.
The forest shrinks a little more each day.
Okay. Mhm. Es ist ein bisschen schräg, gebe ich zu. Aber ja noch.
Hey, Cahal. It's good to see your face again.
Ja, merci, Johnny. Der liegt hier wieder Pascha. Der König mit zerfransten Hosen. Sag jetzt doch nicht mehr dazu.
I went to see Feind. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rodko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Cahal? We were so easy to ignore when we went right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given into rage and killed one of our kin, Rodko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.
So what can you tell me about this so-called training center?
Ava managed to get a hold of the mine blueprints to help us prepare for our previous attack. The site's weak point is its power supply. They apparently haven't had the time to give it a proper upgrade. The whole thing is powered by one big propane tank, just like it was when it was a mine.
I see. So if I blow up the tank, the whole mine will cave in, taking the training center with it. Then we'll need explosives. You'll be happy to know I didn't come back empty-handed.
I'm aware. I met your new friend, Dusk, right? He gave me the explosives you two stole. We've still got a problem, though. You don't know the layout of the site, and I'm too injured to go with you. Huh. I don't like touching the stuff, but I suppose I'll use Ava's radio equipment to guide you. That should do the trick.
Perfect. So we'll stay in radio contact.
Take the explosives and go. Good luck, Cahal.
Hey, ist Cahal plötzlich Bruder?
Dusk, my friend, I owe you one.
Ja, ich hätte auch gedacht, Dusk ist ein guter Kerl. Die Frage ist jetzt, wo hat er jetzt den Sprengstoff? So. Hi Dusk. Hey, gell, merci vielmals. Hab's gut, wir sehen uns irgendwann wieder.
Go, Fianna warrior, and survive.
Leandra, be at peace. I will protect the cairn. Go to Efed.
Of course, Cahal. I'm glad I got to see you. One last time.
Okay.
Iron Wind, your struggle is over. Feind is waiting for you.
Cahal, keep fighting. Protect the cairn for me.
Was sind das für kleine Gnome? Und wo ist der erste Geist? Aha. Hoppla. Hoppla.
No. No, not Iron Wind 2. What happened to him?
Fucking tank girl happened. Burst
Tank
the head
girl.
point blank.
I told him we were going fishing tomorrow.
Ja, das wird nichts mehr.
Thanks for all your help during the attack.
Ah, okay, das ist einfach... Okay. Ich gehe schon wieder zurück. Hoppla. So.
They're currently recruiting at their training center.
Then, perhaps I need to enlist.
Das ist jetzt auch etwas, was für mich wieder nicht so Sinn ergibt. Da eine ist gerade unsere Hauptbasis. Wirklich, unser Kern von unserer Basis. Und wir haben jetzt gerade Krieg gehabt. Und per Zufall ist nur eine Höhle weiter, ist gerade ihr Trainingsgelände. Nicht schlecht. Ich meine, er hat akzeptiert, wenn man geschwind einen Ladebildschirm hatte, also keine Reise zu, bla bla bla. Aber es ist einfach gerade nebendran. Ja. Vielleicht irre ich mich auch. Es kann ja sein, dass jetzt hier zuerst durch den Durchgang durch muss. Aber bis jetzt... Ja... kommt es mir nicht ganz so logisch vor, das Spiel. Ja, ich muss da wieder auch ins Tod fighten. Hallo? Hey?
You here to enlist?
Absolutely.
That's the spirit. Did you register on our website?
Nah, I prefer to do things in person.
Can't say I blame you. What's your name?
Cahal
Cahal Fillin. Hell of a name. There you go. You're on the list.
Alright
then. Go report for testing. He's in the warehouse. Oh, and one last thing. Looking at you, it's pretty obvious you've done some time. Try not to mention that. The instructor hates ex-cons.
Jawohl.
This way. Control, I've got a candidate for you.
Merci vielmals. Ja, wir treffen uns dann mal auf das Bier in der Kaserne.
Welcome. If you're looking to sign up, you have to talk to the instructor. Head over to that building in the courtyard.
Verstanden.
Caught one of Endron's new ads on TV last night. They've even got a brand new slogan. Cleaner action serving the biosphere.
Jo.
Damn.
Was haben die da für Tattoos, ey?
They won't greenwash, huh?
Tell me about it. Couldn't be further away from their actual motto.
I'm here to be recruited.
You? How'd you make it through the physical without breaking a hip? All right, Gramps. Let me just find you on the list here.
I signed up at the entrance. Cahal filling.
Ah, right. Here you are. Now let's get down to business. You ready for the interview?
I'm ready.
Let's start with a technical question then. Our assault troops are equipped with a new type of pump-action rifle. What kind of sight is it equipped with?
A holographic sight.
That's right. Let's talk Endron now. The company has an internal motto for those in the know. Can you tell me what it is?
Alter! Ein Motto. Lieber die Strafe bezahlen, als die Gesetze befolgen. Ein grüneres Heute für ein Strahlen... Ja, definitiv nicht. Grüne Aktion im Dienst... Ja, komm, hör auf.
The cost of the fine is always less than the cost of compliance.
That's the one. Sounds like you're gonna fit right in. Some guys roll on in complaining about the company not having a moral code. Screw them. Okay, enough of this paper-pushing bullshit. I know a combat vet when I see one. Welcome to Endron's training program. Head over to the waiting room. Someone will come get you new recruits in a few minutes.
Understood.
Es ist schon gerade ein bisschen sehr einfach. Aber besser für mich. Wo muss ich jetzt her? Hast du mir noch etwas? Nicht. Okay.
So you managed to get through their test just like that. Well done.
Ja, das ist nicht auffällig, da so lange.
We don't have time for that. You should see a command post overlooking the waiting room.
Es beißt mich um.
We'll have a computer inside and a service door leading into the mine. That computer will allow you to open the service door and cut communications with the lower floor. People here won't know.
Und meine Waffe haben sie mir auch nicht weggenommen. Ist alles normal. Ja, also, dann gehen wir doch da mal schauen. Jetzt hätte ich jetzt so ganz unauffällig davon. Moin zusammen. Verwandle mich doch schnell. Hört ihn auf. Öffnen. Öffnen. Aktivieren. Bam! Was nehmen wir jetzt, meine Damen und Herren? Wir nehmen... Jetzt haben wir 2 Sachen für passiv. Ach, mein Arsch. Es schläft langsam ein bisschen. Was haben wir noch? Und fresse den Wolf. Zorn gewinnt einen zusätzlichen Platz hinzu. Wenn du Feinde ausschaltest, erhöht sich nun der Zorn-Zugewinn noch mehr. Nach einer Heilung stellt der Crinos nun zusätzlich Gesundheit wieder her, wenn er Feinde trifft. Passt. Machen wir doch, hä? So. Oh. Da muss ich mich verstecken. Hey! Komm näher. Jetzt gerade ein bisschen zu nahe gewesen. Jawohl. Kamera weg. Das habe ich irgendwie gespürt. Oh! Das nicht. Die Animation. Hey, also ich sehe gerade, die Zeit ist wieder erfüllt für heute. Ja, was uns nach der wieder grauenhaften Animation erwartet, sehen wir doch in der nächsten Folge. Macht's gut!
Thank you.